Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you my basic warm-up. Before I'll show you my basic warm-up, I have to tell you that warm-up is going to, the way you warm up is going to affect your training. So it is very, very important that your warm-up is going to give you a light sweat, and it's very important to warm up your knees and warm up your back. And the warm-up is going to prevent you from injuring yourself. And especially if you are doing high-intensity training, the warm-up is crucial that you do at least 10 minutes, not 5 minutes, not 3 minutes of just jumping, but a really good warm-up, especially for high-intensity interval training. So this is going to be my basic warm-up. Another thing that I wanted to tell you, every single workout routine's warm-up is going to be adjusted based on the exercises that you do. For example, if whatever exercises you're doing in your workout, you are going to do in your warm-up, but with a lot lighter load. So, for example, if you're doing push-ups, you're going to do a lighter version of push-ups in your warm-up. If you're doing jump lunges, you're going to do a lighter version of jump lunges in your warm-up. Pretty much include every exercise that you're doing in your workout into your warm-up, but with a lot lighter load. So right now I'm going to show you my basic warm-up. So I'm going to start with my basic roll of my head. Make sure you're breathing throughout the warm-up as well. I'm going to roll my shoulders back about 6 times. Now forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to twist our body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to move our hips a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of walking. This really warms up your back, this movement, especially marching just in place like this. You can start out a little bit, and then you can pull your knees a little bit more forward. I'm going to run in place. Side to side a little bit. Now you're going to touch your heels to your butt as much as you can. Now we're going to do a little bit more pulling of the knees up. Sit down and do a little bit of stretch side to side. This warms up your knees. feet. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my jump rope, and I'm going to jump for 3 minutes using my timer. And I usually jump freestyle. I don't go crazy. I just jump freestyle to get my body going a little bit more. Like I said, the key is to develop a light sweat during your warm-up. I'm going to start my timer for 3 minutes. I just jump freestyle. This is a really easy variation of jumping. Warms up your whole body. It's one of the best ways to warm up. Is just jumping the rope lightly like this. Find an easy way for you to jump the rope, because you're not supposed to get tired jumping during the warm-up. Don't forget to breathe. Do not hold your breath. Minutes are up. Now I'm just going to add a couple of more of my favorite movements to really warm up the knees and as well as your back. So make sure after you jump the rope you really warm up your back and your knees. So this is what I do for my back. And this is another exercise that I'm doing for my knees. How I know that my knees are warmed up is usually if I don't hear squeaking, my knees are warmed up. If I hear squeaking of my knees, then I keep warming them up until I stop hearing the squeaking. So this is a really great way to warm up your knees and your legs. I'm going to do a little bit of swinging of my legs. It's like a little bit of a stretching. Make sure that there's no squeaking in anywhere, any part of your body. Another thing that I really like to do is I like to do push-ups off my knees. So I just get down on my knees and I'll just do some push-ups. Just 10. Stretch it out a little bit. Then I'll get down and I'll stretch a little bit like this. One more. Also pulling of the knees up. I'm developing a really light sweat, and that's exactly what you need to be doing during your warm-up. So pretty much this is it. This is the basic warm-up that I'm just showing you right now. Like I said, you also need to do specified warm-up, which is you're going to replicate the movements that you're doing in your workout. It's very, very important that you do that because you're going to prepare your body to not get injured and to also get a great workout. And this is pretty much it. This was my routine right before my workout. And so make sure you start your workout right.